This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Boy, my viewers and subscribers, as CPL 2021 draws closer, we seems to be getting new information and new surprises upon surprises, because I was just listening to the primetime sports news here in Jamaica, and I heard where they are saying that hard-hitting batsman Christopher Henry Gayle will more than likely be suiting up for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, not the St. Lucia Zooks. Apparently, he has changed his mind and he will be going back over to the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. Because, let me drag your memory a little bit. You guys will remember that I think it was in 2017 and 18, Gayle played for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, I think it was. And then 2019, he came back and he played for the Talawas. And then in 2020, because of the falling out that he had with the hierarchy, he sat out and decided, he left Jamaica Talawas, decided that he was going to play for St. Lucia Zooks, and then further on decided that he was going to withdraw because of personal reasons. But boy, my viewers and subscribers, earlier this year, we heard that boy more than likely would be turning out for the St. Lucia Zooks. That is the information that we got from the CEO of CPL. I think his name is Johnny Greaves. Don't remember his name, but he came out and he was saying that he can confirm that Chris Gayle will be involved in the CPL this year and would more than likely be playing for the St. Lucia Zooks. But whatever would have happened, it seems as if that is going to be changing. I don't want to act as if I am confirming anything, because I don't want it to turn out that a day or two from now I have to go back on my words. But based on what I heard on the sports news just now, and I gather that they are getting it from sources that are close to Christopher Henry Gayle, the information is that he will be playing, or he will be turning out for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots. So apparently he will no longer be suiting up for the St. Lucia Zooks. So I can imagine that most of the Chris Gayle fans that were all prepared to go and support St. Lucia Zooks, they will now have to change their mind and go and support the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, because they have heard where a lot of persons are saying that whichever franchise Chris Gayle plays for, then they will support that franchise. So apparently he will be going over to the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, and that's a pretty good little team they're putting together there, because Christopher Henry Gayle is there. Then they have Dwayne Bravo, who I think would have won the title 2 times with Trinidad and Tobago. So, and we have Sheldon Cottrell and a couple more others over there. I think the Silver. So, they're putting together a nice little unit. So, we just have to wait and see as the days go by to see exactly what is going to happen where Christopher Henry Gayle is concerned. Boy, seems to be a traveler, where this T20 cricket is concerned. Because if my memory serves me right, as I said, guys, he would have played over there in St. Kitts. I think it was in 2017 and 18. You guys can correct me in the comment section if I am misquoting here. And then he came back in 2019, played for the Talawas. Things didn't go so well. And then in 2020, as I said earlier, I would have had that falling out with the hierarchies with Sarwan, when he went on that rant about Sarwan and all of that. So he sat out 2019, then 2020. He was supposed to play for the Zooks, but decided that, based on personal reasons, he would not compete. So based on what we are gathering now, in 2021, Christopher Henry Gayle will be turning out for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, based on what I am hearing. As I said, I can't totally confirm as yet. It is just floating around on the social media. I heard it on the news, and I would have seen, you know, a couple of people typing it up and down, but I can't go outright and say, boy, this is what is going to happen, because we haven't heard anything from the franchise or from the player. Because I mean, the other day when I was going through the St. Lucia Zooks, the players that they would have retained, I actually added Chris Gayle to it, even though it wasn't listed, because the CEO had came out and said that, boy, Chris Gayle will be turning out for the St. Lucia Zooks. So, you know, and well, not to say his name wasn't added, but, you know, we didn't get concrete information, but I was just going off the word of the CEO. So whatever the case is, and you know, whatever happened, happened, and Chris Gayle will be turning out for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, based on what I am hearing now. So, boy, CPL 2021 seems as if it's going to be a very exciting one. Usually the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, you know, their franchise isn't the strongest. So I guess this will sort of give them some boost if it goes this way, because Bravo is there. As I said, Cottrell, you know, all those guys are now Chris Gayle going over with his experience. So, boy, we just have to wait and see how that one will go. But I mean, my viewers and subscribers, whichever way it goes, you know, once he's involved in the competition, then that will be very good, you know, because we all want to see Chris Gayle in action. And if it is a case that he isn't going to pull out, then we are in for a treat. You know, all the top players from the region that were actually involved in the CPL will be turning out. So you're going to have the likes of Chris Gayle, the likes of Hetmeyer, Poor, and Pollard. You know, we're going to have all those guys turning out in the CPL, and I'm expecting it to be a very mouth-watering one. So at the end of the day, my viewers and subscribers, as I said, you know, other people would have pledged allegiance to St. Lucia Zooks because of Christopher Henry Gayle. So if it is the case that he is going to be turning out for St. Kitts, then I know that persons are going to be switching over. But where Chris Gayle is concerned, boy, I have to always wait and see, you know, because the man named the universe boss. So I guess, you know, he manipulates the universe and change things how he wants. Yeah, man, but that is it as regards to Christopher Henry Gayle. And guys, I have a clip that I want to show you guys pretty soon. You know, I actually got it from a subscriber. I think it was Ashanti that sent it in with, what's his name there, Alzari Joseph, doing some work over there in the county cricket, getting the ball to swing all over the place. So I am going to see if I can get that video together quickly for you guys and let you have a look at it, because, you know, based on what I saw there, I was getting the ball to move around. So that is sort of interesting, very good. And Kemar Roach, you know, did very well over there. I think he's wrapping up now. We would have seen where he picked up. I think he picked up a couple of a couple of wickets. I think he got an 8-wicket haul and thing like that. So our two bowlers doing pretty well over there. At one point in time, I actually saw where Brathwaite was making some runs, but haven't really heard anything from him in a little while now. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, as regards to our players that we have over there in county cricket, they are indeed getting themselves sharpened, so that when it's time for us to take on South Africa, they will be ready to go. Because as I said, my viewers and subscribers, would be very good for us to kick off the South Africa series with a win, so we can get some momentum going down into the rest of that series. Plus, we know that one set might be playing Test and one set be playing T20 or ODI. But if the Test team does well, then more than likely it will motivate the other team, the white ball team, to do well also. So we're keeping a close eye on the situation there. So, you know, our players are wrapping up now, and we are expecting them to do pretty well for us when they return. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, that is basically it as in regards to this video here. Christopher Henry Gayle, as I close, guys. is expected to turn out for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots based on what we would have heard on the news, sports news this evening. But as I said, we just have to wait until the franchise put out the official list, because the man named the universe boss, so apparently he's able to say this and say that. So we're just gonna keep a close eye to close ear to the situation, so we can keep you guys informed. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.